what is up, you guys? So, hey, welcome to episode 1 of Your Social Connection. Let me make sure that I am live because I am doing something a little different tonight so that I can show you a resource that I have found that has been really amazing. But let me make sure that I am live and it's working correctly. As you're joining, say hello. Let me see. I am live, yes. Okay, let me share this. I'm using a new program that I use often in my groups, but this is the first time I've used it on my my Facebook page. But I want to share a resource with you that I like, so that I think will help simplify your business. So hey, if you don't know who I am, my name is Debbie Fran and I am your social connection. And this is episode 1 of Your Social Connection, and it is Tech Tuesday. And I have a tech resource that I think you're going to like. But as you're joining, say hello. Let me know that you can see me and hear me okay. I'm going to figure out where my comments are because I'm not seeing them. So let me see if I can see my comments. And I'm not seeing them. Go away. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that either. Oh, let me see. I don't know where they went. Well, I can't see my comments, but I promise you afterwards I will go back and check them out. I just noticed that I am... Okay, now I'm right. Okay. I was playing around with it and I kind of went sideways. Sorry about that, guys. But hey, listen, before I get into this amazing resource, Happy New Year's. It is 2018. Crazy. I know it. It is crazy. How many of you guys have been working on your 2018 plans? You're putting processes in place, setting those goals. What are you planning? What is your biggest goal that you are trying to reach this year? I have a few of them myself, and I've been using a couple of formats and a couple of things to help me reach my goal, to help me set it in place. Let me rephrase that. Set it in place. But what is your big, like Ray Higdon says, your big audacious goal? You know, what is that big goal that you're trying to hit? Mine is I want to rank, and then I also want to start some online courses. Those are my 2 big goals that I'm working on right now, and I'm excited about those coming to you in 2018. But things are changing. How we do things are changing. So if you are doing any type of an online business, whether it's direct sales, whether you're a solopreneur, maybe you're doing some advocacy work, or just doing something on the side, and you've created a Facebook page. Maybe it's just a hobby. However, maybe you created that Facebook page. How do you know that you've set that page up correctly? And this is something that I'm all about, having things audit me. And I know that sounds crazy, but I like to know that I'm doing things the right way. So even though we're told how to do something, sometimes it's nice to hear that you're doing it the right way. Put a 3 in the comments. Hey, listen, if you are catching the replay, put a 2 in the comments. I appreciate my replay viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. But I am coming to you a little different today. Like I said, I'm coming to you on an app that I use on my phone, and I use it regularly in my groups so that I can do a screen share. And I'm going to screen share a resource for you in just a moment. But right now we're talking about that big, hairy goal, that big goal that you have set for yourself. What are you doing? How are you getting there? Do you have a page set up on Facebook? And let me share this little piece of info with you, should I say, is if you're doing any type of business on on Facebook, whether it's, multi-level marketing, whether you are a solopreneur, whether you're just selling stuff on eBay or Etsy. If you are selling anything on Facebook, you need to have a Facebook page. Number one, that's Facebook compliancy. You need to stay within compliancy of Facebook. So if you're selling stuff in your personal profile and you're like, Facebook hasn't said anything to me yet, I'm fine. Trust me, they will. Have you seen the recent update about spammers? There's a reason for that. So don't be sharing this crazy selling stuff on your Facebook. Now, I'm going to share with you this resource, but as you join in, say hello, jump on. Let me see if I can pull up the comments from my computer here real quick. I can't see the comments on this app. They were there and then they went bye-byes. So, it's technology, you guys. It happens. But I will be using another program here in the future. It's called BeLive. So if you use BeLive, put BeLive in the comments. I do like that program and I will be using it in the future. So let's talk about Facebook pages. I just told you why you should be doing it, okay? So you're scrolling through and maybe you have no idea how to set it up. Hey, that's where a community like my coaching community would come into play, where we talk about how to set up your profile, how to get people to like your page, how to grab engagement on your page. That's what's going on in my coaching community. If you want more information about that coaching community, drop coaching in the comments. We are just kicking it off this 2018 and I'm excited about it. Hey Ron, thanks for watching. I'm going to have to keep refreshing my screen to see comments. I apologize for that. So let me tell you about this resource, okay? Like I said, it's one thing to know how to do something, but it's another thing to know whether you've done it right and correctly. Yes, there are ways that you can tell if you've set up your Facebook page correctly. Number one, if your fan base is going through the roof, right? Or maybe you're getting a lot of engagement on your posts, okay? Or, maybe it's just blowing up. You're getting messages from your page, you're getting engagement from your page, you're getting prospects from your page, you're getting, customers from your page. It's just rocking it, okay? That's one really good way to know that you've set it up correctly. However, for the majority of the people who are running a Facebook page, it's a struggle. So whether you're selling photography, whether you're in the health and wellness industry, or whatever it is that you're doing and you have that Facebook page, if it's not blowing up like that, then you need to think about why not, okay? And it's really hard for pages, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It's hard to get to that blow up moment where your message is blowing up, your engagement is blowing up, people are liking it like crazy, sharing it. It's hard to get to that point. It's a struggle for almost the majority of us out there on Facebook. But there is a resource out there that can help you with that, and it can help you know if you have set up your page correctly. And then if there's something that's not quite right, it will tell you, and then it gives you ideas on how to improve it and tips and tricks. So I'm going to show this to you guys. I'm going to screen share. Where did my little thingy go? Hang on. I was looking for my pointer. I don't know where it went. I lost my pointer. Here it is. Okay. This, my stylus. I was looking for it. Okay. So hopefully this, let me refresh this. I'm going to screen share you guys, okay? I'm going to shrink me a little bit. And that is not the one I wanted to go to. Hang on, I gotta pull it up, you guys. It was up and it went away. Hang on, let me just move you over here. Okay, this is what it's called. It's called like an analyzer. I can't even pronounce it, you guys. But I stumbled upon it and I really like it. So what you do is you set up a free account, okay, and you log in. Let me make sure I'm okay. And you log in. So let me shrink me so you guys can see this, okay? Okay, so you log in. So this is my Facebook page. You give it permission to access your page. I did do a little bit of research out there to see if this was legit, make sure it wasn't, a bad, because you got to be careful about that stuff. I couldn't find anything negative on it, you guys. So after significant research, I did link my page, and it will score you. And it will score you to see how well you're doing. So I'm at 67%, as you can see right here. So what does that tell me? Well, it tells me that maybe I need to check some things out. So it's going to go down here and it's going to tell you, it's going to check mark over here, what can you do better? What did you do good? So like my about section, I'm at 75%. So, obviously like anything, you want to hit 100% on that. So I can improve on that. Milestones, it's saying that you want to include in milestones. So so it's telling me right here that I didn't do so well at putting milestones on here right there, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this this read more right here. I'm going to go ahead and click that, and what it's going to do is going to take you to some ideas and some tips on how you can improve your Facebook performance. And this is exactly what it was telling me that I needed to improve on, and that's the About section. So it took me right to where I needed to go. How cool is that, right? Okay, so let's go back to the analyze. I'm going to say analyzer. I think that's what it's saying. Anyways, I'm horrible with grammar, you guys. Okay, so then it's going to talk about your activity. So my post variation is good. It's excellent. It says so. Pictures 61%, posts 5%, videos 27%. Now here's something that I found really interesting. It says the length of a post matters. Our research shows that posts whose length ranges between 40 to 100 will produce more engagement. So remember just a year ago, it was like you want to make sure you've got good content, and the length of your post did matter. Actually, it was like 2 years ago when I started. Now they're saying, shorten those posts, no more than 100 characters in a post. So it's telling me that my posts are too long. So I need to improve on that. Again, if I click this read more right here, then it's going to take me to exactly the tip I need to do to enhance my page. What metrics are available on page posts? So it's going to talk to you more about the engagement, insights, and everything like that. So that one took me there. So let's scroll down just a little bit more. Response rate, if you didn't know, when you respond to messages right away, it actually enhances your page algorithm. So, when you get messages in your Facebook page, make sure you respond to them as quickly as possible. And then more resources down here. So this is going to show you your likes growth. This is going to show you your engagement. So it's charting it all out for you. There's some amazing insights on here. And if you don't know anything about insights, you guys, reach out to me. Again, this is something that we will be talking about in the Dragonfly's Nest coaching community, which is open to anyone who is an entrepreneur. It's non-business specific, and it is a private community. So rankings, and then it talks about similar pages. So if you want to check out a similar page to yours, you can do that as well. So guys, I found this to be really, really good and beneficial to add to the Facebook Analytics, to what's already there. Let me make it bigger. So what did you think? That's a pretty cool resource, yeah? So this is what Tech Tuesday is about, you guys. It's not going to just be about Facebook. It's going to be tools and resources to simplify your business to have a life worth living. Okay, we want to simplify our lives. We don't want to make it more harder and more crazy, trying to figure out codes and this and that and everything else. You want to focus on your relationship building. You want to focus on reaching out to your market. You don't need to be worrying about techie stuff, okay? People are doing that for you, like this company here. Pretty cool, right? All right, guys, that is all I have for today. I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, if you know somebody who could benefit from this video, please make sure you invite them. And hey, make sure you're following me up top so you get notified when I go live. So what do you think? Hey guys, if you jump on there and you actually use this tool, come back to this video and comment. What did you think about it? There's one more feature on there that I like that I didn't show you, and that is you can put in there somebody who is a competitor. So like somebody that is in the same business as you are, who is almost a competitor, who's doing a really good job. And you can compare how your Facebook page lines up to theirs. That can tell you a lot if you read between the lines. Okay, guys, I am out of here. Have a fantastic day, and join me tomorrow. I haven't set a time yet on when these episodes will be happening. My son is still on Christmas break, so he goes back to school tomorrow. Once I get my routine back in place, I will have a set time every day when I will be doing these live videos. This new series, Your Social Connection. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and it is, I believe it's Wisdom Wednesday or Wacky Wednesday. I'll have to go look, but it is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, you guys. That is all I have. My name is Debbie Fran, and I am your social connection, and I'm also the founder of the Dragonflies Nest community. And that is it for tonight, you guys. I hope you got some value. I will catch you on the flip side. Figure out how to end it.